Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you guys are having a great day. And today I wanted to talk to you about a subject about asking. You know, ask and you shall receive. We have all heard this before. We've heard this like growing up throughout our lives, but do we really know what it means? Ask and you shall receive. And I thought I knew what it meant, but I really didn't until recently. Until recently in my life. So loud. Check out my post on fireworks if you haven't seen it already on Instagram. It's so true. Like it's really bad how bad fireworks are for the environment, for people, for animals, and it's sad. And noise overall, noise pollution. Noise pollutes. Pollution is not just what you can see, but it's also what you can hear, because all our senses are important. But anyways, had to segue because I had a loud motorcycle. But that's life. Yes, ask and you shall receive. And I understand it better now because of the fact that I'm seeing that the things that I asked for are manifesting in my life, good and bad. What you become what we think. We are creators of our own universe. We don't have full, like, complete control over everything, but we do have a good amount of control. We can influence the events of our lives. We can influence what goes on in our lives. We can influence our direct environment, which is really ourselves, our bodies, and then the people around us. We can directly influence those things, and it's a powerful thing to be able to do so. But it's hard to do it consciously, because we tend to get distracted. There's a lot of distractions. There's a lot of things that can take us away from consciously creating our ideal world, from consciously living our dreams, because we're constantly being told that we can't live our dreams. We're constantly being told that we cannot be happy because it's what we're seeing. Even when we're not being told that, which we are being told that usually by our parents or by the people around us, that we can't follow our dreams. Whatever you want to do, go do it. But even when you're not being told it, you see it in everybody's faces. You see it in everybody's body language. We don't have to talk for us to communicate with each other. We communicate with energy. And even if you're not good at reading energy, you're good at reading energy. You're just doing it on a subconscious level. And yeah, on a subconscious level, we do a lot. A lot of things are happening that we are aware of without even knowing that we are aware of it. And if you're not aware, you're also building your future. You're all living your dream is just not a good one. You end up living a nightmare, not realizing that you created the nightmare. So ask and you shall receive. So when you're asking whatever you want, whatever you would like to have in your life, you really do have to be ready for it. You have to be ready to receive it. The thing is, we tend to rush the process. We tend to want things now. We live in a society now where we want something, we get it now. We suck at waiting. We have no patience, and it's a byproduct of how everything is instant now. We have microwaves, we have fast food, we have Netflix, we have all these things. Like, we literally, whenever we want something, we go out and get it, or we have it come to us, and we literally have to do nothing for it. It just comes. And because of that, when we're trying to manifest something, when we're trying to live our dreams, when we try to do something, we want it, but when it doesn't come right away, we give up. So when you ask and before you receive, you have to make sure that you actually are patient. You have to know about divine timing. You have to know that there is a process to everything. There's a reason why things happen. There are no coincidences in this world. There are no mistakes. There is just a process. There is a reason. There is a connection. There is a sequence of things. There is a rhythm to it all. There's a rhythm to life. There's a rhythm. There are seasons. Life is very simple but complicated at the same time. Life is everything. And when you try to rush the process, it's like, you're playing your favorite song and you're trying to rush to the ending. Like, if you rush to the ending, what's the point? If you rush to the ending, then you never went through the process. You never went through the highs and the lows. You never went through the roller coaster. You just got there and you're just like, okay, I'm here. You never got the thrill. So go through the thrill, go through the process, go through the hardships, go through the ups and the downs, the good and the bad. Because it is all there to help you get ready for what you want, to get ready for the finish line. Because if you get to the finish line without going through the process, you're not gonna even know what to do when you get to the finish line, and you're gonna be completely lost. And if it's something that you wanted, if you get it without going through the process, you're gonna lose it anyway, because you're not ready to handle it. You're not at that level yet. Your frequency hasn't matched that yet. If you get it, it might have been a fluke and you'll lose it. But if you go through the process, if you believe in divine timing, just know that it will happen when it happens. Beautiful things will happen. So don't get in your own way of getting what you want or getting what you deserve because you're too impatient and you don't feel like waiting. Just enjoy the process. Just enjoy life. And then just be conscious about it, because like I said, asking and receiving it's gonna happen. The only way that it would not happen is if we stop thinking, and we can't stop thinking. Like, can you stop thinking? Even to stop thinking, you have to think about not thinking. So either way, you're going to be asking and receiving, but you have to ask yourself, are you consciously doing it? So be conscious about what you're asking for. Be conscious of what goes on in here, and be conscious of your thoughts and your emotions and what you are saying, what you're putting out there, because what you put out there comes back. It is a cycle as well. What goes around comes around. Karma, it literally does. What you say about others, you say to yourself. So if you want to be successful, if you want to be loved, whatever you want to be, do that to other people. If you want to be supported, support other people. If you don't want to feel alone, don't allow other people to feel alone. Show people that you care. Show people that you love them. Just be the change you want to see in the world. It is the easiest and simplest way to just really, achieve what you want. And also be very, very grateful. So that way, once you're doing everything you want, you're being that change you want to see in the world, be very grateful that you're able to do so. Be very grateful for everything that you have, so that more of it will come into your life. And when you're going through the bad times, just know that it's temporary and it's happening for a good reason. And just know that if you pay attention to what's going on and you sit down and you reflect, there is something to learn in that moment. And what you learn in that moment will be invaluable. It will be priceless, and you'll never forget it. And you would have never learned it if you had just gotten what you wanted right away. So put in the work, have some fun, enjoy yourself, express yourself, accept yourself 100%, love yourself 100%, be you 100%. Don't be afraid. Do weird things. Make love to trees, not cars. Like, who makes love to cars? Trees are nice. I love you guys. If you guys like the video, hit the like button below. Subscribe to my channel for more videos like this one, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Tree didn't want me to go, huh? Peace.